Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mythkiller Productions. I'll be your host, Siri Mythkiller, and today we are going to start the new game, Monster Hunter World. Now, I have never played any other Monster Hunter games, so this ought to be extremely interesting, in as far as me not having any idea what I'm doing. So we will go ahead and get started and see what happens.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the new world.
That sounds extremely ominous.
If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
I'm already extremely impressed with the graphic quality. That is a cat. There's cat people here.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
That would make more sense if I understood what you were talking about. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, well, character creation usually takes me a while because I'm very picky. So I will go ahead and cut out that part. You probably don't want to sit here for an hour while I make my character. So we will catch you back when we're done with this. Alright, so we have our character finished. And off we go into the wide world of... That is a cat. I get a cat? Oh my. This should not be a thing. I want a fluffy cat. Except that looks weird. I do want a fluffy cat. Alright, so I guess we'll create our cat and then go back to the main story. Alright, we have finished our Palico? Palico? I am not sure how to pronounce that. If you know how that's pronounced, let me know. There we go. Alright, this is myself and Vree. And let's see how this goes.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Well, that looks like a problem. Well, there goes my cat.
Hello? Anybody there?
Woo! Don't go over that cliff.
Great. What am I gonna do now?
Okay, I'm running.
Hello? Anybody there?
Not seeing a way down.
Hello? Anybody there?
Aha!
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship! We have to do something! It's not safe here! This way!
That looks like monsters.
We need to get out of here! I've got an idea! This way!
Whoa!
Watch yourself!
Oh, that hurt. Oh yeah, those are monsters.
Ugh. I think my first encounter with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! This way! No, the ground's moving again. We're on. I knew it.
We're on a what?
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Get a good
that
running
sounds...
start, then jump.
Ah! That's what those are for. Oh. What on earth is that?
The new world.
Well,
Huh? No.
that was an interesting way to get off the ship.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp. I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Alright, we got a map.
Looks like we're right around here.
That's a good place to start.
The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
This is pretty cool.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
These are neat looking guys.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to... These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
We have these at home?
It looks like we need to go around.
Don't you just love waiting on NPCs to do what they're supposed to?
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Aha! This is something I can pick up. That looks important.
What a weird plant.
It's the same plant we just looked
There's
at.
one over here, too. Come on, I think I found the way back to base.
I have no idea what I'm doing with these.
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me. We can push our way through these vines.
This is a very interesting dynamic for a game. Most games would just have you cut through. Instead, this one just... Oh! That looks nasty.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Look for some brush you can hide in. Hurry up and hide.
Interesting. It's kind of like a combination of Skyrim and Assassin's Creed tactics.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can. Nothing can stop us.
She's having way too much fun with this.
What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Let's not. I don't have a weapon.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
I love how they put me behind the monster.
Move. That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Come on!
Jump! Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Yes, follow the guy with the big weapon. That's a good plan. I like that plan.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Astera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here.
Is my cat
You're
here?
the last to arrive.
I'd really like my cat to be here.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll need
nice
to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh?
Hey,
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
you scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
I already like this man.
Welcome to Astera.
When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in 8 directions about once. We'll cover important matters at Council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing not washed up not long ago. Yay, my cat is back! Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for Council.
Well, off you go.
Alright.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your Palico.
Palico. That's how you pronounce it.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Alrighty. Introduction!
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here.
Okay, we can only walk.
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right?
Yes.
The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Interesting.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons.
Oh,
You'll be here a lot.
awesome.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out? Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
Yes, I would.
The canteen? I am so there.
Over here.
Found your Palico. He'll be around somewhere, I'm sure.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there. Hey, you!
Yay, we found Bree.
Aw,
Why does she get a hug and I don't?
I knew you'd pull through.
Overall, I'm
Right.
very
We're calling
impressed
for a
with
council.
the graphic
Come
quality of this. There's so many moving parts to everything, and yet it all
Now that
looks
you are all here,
the way it
let us
should.
begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
Are we?
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
A Scottish gnome. Why does that not surprise me?
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Are we? I don't have a weapon.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Not even here a whole day and already you got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem, but you'll need a weapon first. Yes, yes I do. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Yes, a weapon would be great. I would really like one.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
I have a room. That's wonderful. You can change various camera settings from the start menu. Interesting.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Alrighty, we're gonna change equipment. Different weapons offer different combat experiences. Great swords hit with devastating force, while sword and shield allow for quick mobile flurries. A heavy blowgun, while unwieldy, fires powerful blasts, and so on. Choose any one weapon to take to the field. You can visit the training area after equipping a weapon by speaking to the housekeeper in your room. There, you can practice with your chosen weapon as much as you like. Armor sets are comprised of 5 pieces. Each piece offers some amount of defense plus equipment skills to aid in your hunts. You can mix and match pieces however you like to suit your playstyle. You can save equipment loadouts to quickly switch your favorite gear combinations. Okay. Yes. Oh boy. What do I have? I have a hunter's knife. What do I... Ah, okay. Oh my. Well, that's a spear type weapon, looks like. I'm pretty comfortable with those, and I'm pretty comfortable with bows. I think for now I'm gonna go with the spear. And this origin set is what you get when you get the pre-order bonus. So it has a significantly higher defense than anything else. So I'm gonna stick with my origin set for now. Okay. How do I leave? I left. Ta-da! Wow, that is a big spear. Okay. That's much bigger than I expected. And I also have a bug on my arm now.
Wanna get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You
Alright.
can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
I think that is what we're going to do in the next video. So this is the first video of Monster Hunter World. Thanks for tagging along with me. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and a good like for me. And if you have any suggestions, please leave those in the comments as well. Thank you and have a wonderful day.